to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty, and I got to talk to y'all about something. I mentioned this in a video earlier, but Spirit kind of led me to make a separate video to kind of like warn y'all, warn my friends. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a few more minutes for y'all to start coming, like fully coming into the live. Here y'all go. Hey Lucy, how you doing? And I know it's kind of dark. I'm sitting in my vehicle. Hey you guys. Hey. I'm doing well. God is good all the time. God is so good. I'm doing so good. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sitting in my truck at my sister's house, okay? We barbecued, and I'm waiting on them to hurry up with this food, this meat on this pit, because I'm hungry. I'm hungry, okay? But Spirit just kept, like, riding me about talking, like, mentioning this again, because, like, whoever needs to hear this, I don't really think you watched that video that I did. And maybe you didn't watch it up to the point where I actually mentioned this, or maybe, you didn't see it at all. But I'm going to say this again, all right? You guys, please be extremely careful when you purchase spiritual products from people. I need you to always consult with your spirit guides and get clearance before you purchase spiritual products from people, okay? I don't care if you're getting it online. I don't care if you are going into like a botanica and you're getting it out of like the actual store. Be extremely careful. It's dark because I'm in my truck. I can cut a little bit more light on, okay? I'm sorry. This is the best I can do. It's nighttime, but I wanted to tell you this real fast, all right? Okay. So I think this was like yesterday or day before yesterday. I went to a botanica in Texas somewhere. It's a place called Shango with a C, not a S. Okay. And I was just kind of like, I was getting some tools and stuff for a ritual that I was gonna do or whatever. And the one that I normally go to was closed. Like, there's one that I normally go to. I forgot what it's called, but I'll link the one that I normally go to in the comment section for anybody that is in that area and you need a safer place to go to, okay? So anyway, I went to this place and it was further out. And when I went into this botanica, I noticed the energy was kind of funny, but I thought that, like maybe I'm overthinking it, right? So I look around, I talked to the guy. The people seem to be like really nice. All right. It was an older woman. She was really nice. I think her son worked with her. They seem to be really nice. So I'm like, okay, they're so nice. Maybe what I'm feeling is off, wrong. Okay. People can mask shit with niceness all the damn time. All right. Right, I need to stop doubting my intuition, right? So I noticed like my son, he seemed to be like a little off, like jittery, like he just wasn't himself. So I say, "Cat, you okay?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm good, mama. We finna leave." He was ready to go. I'm like, "Okay, yeah, let me hurry up so we can, check out." As we're leaving, I start getting sick. Like I started feeling nauseous. My anxiety started going up, and I always know that's the sign of a demonic presence around me. Anytime anybody come around me, if you got bad spirits on you, I'm gonna automatically get sick to my stomach, like physically ill. And my heart gonna start racing, right? Even if the entity is not attached to nobody specific, but it's just around me, I'm gonna get physically ill and my heart is gonna start racing. That's how. So heads up, FYI, if you randomly just get physically ill out the blue for no apparent reason, or your heart just start racing out the blue, there's probably like a dark energy around you, okay? All right. So I noticed I started getting sick. We left. We went to a little taco place to get something to eat. As I'm getting out the vehicle, the sickness is coming on stronger. So I said out loud, I said, I know what you are. I know that you came from that shop. I said, I bind you up in God's name, and I cast you back to that fucking shop, and I bind you there. Go back to where the fuck you come from. Okay, let's not get into a spiritual penis swinging contest. I know exactly who you are, and I bind you up in God's name, and I command you go back to where you come from. Okay, cool. So after I said that, I felt better immediately. Okay, I was no longer, my anxiety wasn't up. I wasn't feeling nauseous no more. The presence I felt left because it went back from where it came from. Okay, so that, that just kind of bothered me like all that night. I'm like, damn, I was going to call up there and I was going to say, hey, like, I don't know if y'all know, but there's a dark presence in y'all shop. Like, I don't know how often y'all do like a cleansing in there, but y'all really need to do like a cleansing. Like, I was going to try to be helpful. My spirit guides say, don't you fucking dare. Because they know what's in this shop. They know, right? So the next day, y'all, all the products that I bought, I had it in the bag on my countertop. We can't find it anywhere. Gone. I'm talking about just vanished from the face of the earth. I can't find it nowhere. Tore the house up looking for it. Cannot find the products that I bought. Okay. So I go to my altar and I'm consulting with my ancestors, and I said, did you guys remove these products from my home? And they said yes. And I said, okay, so were they put in the trash? And they was like, yeah, we got one of the kids to throw it away. Like, they didn't know what it was, but we kind of like encouraged them to throw it in the trash, and it's already been taken out to the dumpster somewhere. And I said, so did y'all remove the products because it's coming from like a dark place in a dark shop? They was like, yeah, we took it out of here. I was like, okay, cool, thank you, right? So I asked my ancestors, I was like, are they aware that this demon is in this shop? And they say, yeah, they are aware that this demon is in this shop. Not only are they aware, they work with this demon. Okay, they binded that demon to their shop. That entity feeds off of energy. Like, I don't know if it's like it gets them customers, and in exchange it gets to like harvest energy and do things like that. I don't know, but my ancestors told me that they are fully aware. They are fully aware that the demon is in the damn shop because they work with it. They work with this entity that's there. You guys, that fucked me up. I know people work with demons all the time. Like, come on, that's not nothing unusual, okay? Some people will tell you, oh yeah, I work with them. Yeah. So I wouldn't have been telling them nothing that they didn't already fucking know. I feel like if anything, they would have been shocked that I knew. Because, some people are not that tapped in. They're not that aware spiritually of what's going on, right? So, I was led not to even say nothing to them, and I sent it back, but still. So listen, with that being said, please, please, please be super, super cautious when you guys are purchasing from spiritual shops. Some people work with demons. Some people latch demons onto their products. Okay? Some people latch demons on to their products and to their store, and that's how they be getting customers and things. They make these deals with these entities to get them more business and things like that. Be extremely fucking careful. Because honestly, when I felt off when I walked up in there, I should have left, but I was ignoring my intuition. I ignored my intuition, right? When my son started saying he started feeling weird, I should have left. Okay? My ancestors said, you know what? You hard-headed as hell. They was like, yeah, you hard-headed. We finna throw this shit out. So they threw the shit out. They got rid of it. Okay? Thank God I sent it back to where it came from, because it was going to try to follow me. It was going to try to follow me and maybe latch itself on. It wasn't going to latch itself on to me, but I do have lower, like, people who are around me that are in lower frequency. And it would have been successful at latching itself on to one of them. And then now we got another damn problem of, cleansing them. Right? Y'all be careful. Seriously. We all aware. All of us got spiritual gifts, and everybody can intuitively feel when something is off. Like, it may be in a different way, y'all, but mine's, I'm gonna get sick. If somebody has dark intentions, or they just evil fucking person, if you got any type of attachments, I'm gonna get sick immediately. I'm talking about like throwing up, okay? Or my heart is gonna start racing. Yep. That's how I know. That's how I know. So be careful. I'm finna get off of here. I just need to tell y'all that. I don't know if y'all, I'm sure y'all get y'all spiritual products from different places, wherever you go. I don't give a fuck if you get a spiritual product from me. Always pray. Before you purchase from anybody, before you purchase from me, make sure you are praying and you getting confirmation and things like that, collective, because the shit is serious. People really out here working with fucking demons, using demons to get customers and to harvest in exchange for your energy. Okay? Stay prayed up, y'all. Stay covered. Peace.